Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt that knot in your stomach, that constant hum of stress that just won't go away? In our fast-paced, always-on world, it's a feeling that's become all too common. We're constantly bombarded by notifications, deadlines, and the endless pressure to keep up. It's exhausting, isn't it? We try all sorts of things to cope. Maybe it's that extra cup of coffee, mindless scrolling, or just trying to power through. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful remedies for this modern-day ailment is right outside your door, and it's completely free? Today we're diving deep into something truly magical, the healing power of nature. Specifically, we're going to explore how simply listening to the sounds of the natural world can fundamentally change our biology, reduce stress, and bring a sense of calm and well-being back into our lives. It's not just a nice idea, it's backed by science. So get comfortable, maybe even open a window, and let's unlock the secrets of nature's healing touch together. Let's start with a little science. When we're stressed, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. Our adrenal glands release a hormone called cortisol. A little bit of cortisol is good. It helps us wake up in the morning and respond to immediate threats. But chronic stress means our bodies are flooded with cortisol day in and day out. This can lead to a whole host of problems, from anxiety and sleep issues to weight gain and a weakened immune system. It's a vicious cycle. The more stressed we are, the more cortisol we produce, which in turn makes us feel even more on edge. Now here's where nature steps in. Imagine for a moment you're walking through a forest. What do you hear? Maybe it's the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, the distant call of a bird, or the soft babbling of a nearby stream. These aren't just pleasant background noises. Research has shown that listening to these natural sounds has a direct, measurable effect on our bodies. It signals to our nervous system that we are safe. It's a primal cue that tells our brain, hey, you can relax now. There are no immediate threats here. A fascinating study from Brighton and Sussex Medical School used MRI scans to see what happens in our brains when we listen to different sounds. They found that when participants listened to artificial sounds, like traffic or the noise of a busy office, their brains showed an inward-directed focus of attention, similar to patterns seen in anxiety and depression. But when they listened to nature sounds, their brains shifted to an outward-directed focus. This is a state associated with relaxation and a calm, meditative mind. It is like our brain is literally tuning out the internal chatter and anxiety and tuning into the peace of the world around us. But it gets even better. The same study found that listening to these nature sounds led to a significant decrease in the participants' cortisol levels. Think about what that means. By simply exposing ourselves to the soundtrack of the natural world, we can actively lower the primary stress hormone in our bodies, that rustling of leaves. It's not just a sound, it's a natural stress reducer. That birdsong, it is a signal to your body to switch from a state of high alert to one of rest and recovery. This process is often called soft fascination, a concept that suggests natural environments effortlessly capture our attention, allowing our minds to wander and restore themselves without feeling drained. So, how can we incorporate this powerful tool into our daily lives? It's easier than you might think. You don't have to pack up and move to a cabin in the woods, although that does sound lovely. It can start with small, intentional actions. Instead of scrolling through your phone during your lunch break, find a nearby park or even just a single tree. Sit down and just listen for 10 minutes. Close your eyes and try to identify every sound you hear. Is it the wind, the chirp of a cricket, the distant hum of the city layered underneath? Pay attention to how your body responds. Do you feel your shoulders start to drop? Does your breathing become a little deeper, a little slower? This is not just your imagination. This is your parasympathetic nervous system taking over, guiding your body into a state of rest and digest. It's the direct opposite of fight or flight. It's your body's natural healing mode. If you live in a dense urban environment where finding natural quiet is a challenge, don't worry. Technology can actually be our ally here. There are countless high-quality recordings of nature sounds available online. You can find everything from rainforest ambiances and ocean waves to thunderstorms and crackling campfires. Try playing these in the background while you work or study. Instead of a high-energy playlist that might subconsciously increase your stress, opt for the gentle sounds of a flowing river. See how it affects your focus and your mood throughout the day. You might be surprised at how a simple change in your auditory environment can lead to a profound change in your internal state. Let S talk about a specific type of nature sound that has a particularly powerful effect: birdsong. For thousands of years, the sound of birds singing has been an indicator of safety for our ancestors. A silent forest often meant a predator was near, but a forest filled with the cheerful chorus of birds meant that all was well. This ancient signal is still hardwired into our brains. Listening to birdsong has been linked to reduced anxiety and paranoia. It's a sound of life, of vibrancy, and of peace. The next time you wake up to the sound of birds outside your window, take a moment to really listen. Acknowledge that this beautiful natural alarm clock is also a powerful dose of anti-stress medicine. Another incredibly soothing sound is water. Whether it's the rhythmic crash of ocean waves, the steady pitter-patter of rain on a roof, or the gentle flow of a mountain stream, the sound of water has a unique ability to calm us. The patterns are predictable yet varied, which holds our attention without being demanding. The sound of waves, for example, often mimics the rhythm of our own breathing, which can subconsciously encourage us to breathe more slowly and deeply, further promoting relaxation. It's like a natural lullaby for the soul. The key here is intentionality. It's about consciously choosing to listen. It's about shifting our awareness from the stressful noise of our daily lives to the healing frequencies of the natural world. This practice is a form of mindfulness. It grounds us in the present moment and connects us to something larger than our own anxieties and to-do lists. It reminds us that we are part of this intricate, beautiful ecosystem, and that we can draw strength and peace from it whenever we need to. So I have a challenge for you this week. I want you to find at least 15 minutes every day to intentionally listen to nature. You can go for a walk without headphones. You can sit in your backyard. You can find a high-quality nature soundscape online. Whatever you choose, commit to it. Treat it as an essential appointment for your mental health. At the end of the week, check in with yourself. Do you feel any different? Are you sleeping better? Do you feel a little lighter, a little more at ease? I'd love to hear about your experiences. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite nature sounds are and how they make you feel. Do you prefer the forest, the ocean, or the sound of a summer rainstorm? Sharing our stories can inspire others to try this simple yet profound practice for themselves. Nature's healing power is abundant and available to all of us. All we have to do is step outside and listen. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey into the heart of nature's symphony. It's a reminder that sometimes the most effective solutions are the simplest ones. It's about reconnecting with the world around us, and in doing so, reconnecting with the calmest, most centered part of ourselves. If you found this video helpful and want to explore more ways to live a healthier, more balanced life, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us grow and continue creating content just for you. Until next time, take care, be well, and don't forget to listen to the whispers of the wind. Bye for now.